Hello. I thought maybe I'd just blog a little bit because I'm bored and I'm alone and I really have nothing else to do. Could go sleep, but it's really hard for me to sleep. Just nowadays, it's just hard for me to sleep. Is that wrong? Is that really wrong? Um, I haven't had that much drink, but it is platinum, right? I bought a six pack. It's number 5. It is platinum. Um, what my post is going to be about is people needing help from drugs mainly, and I have people, I have friends, I've been passed down friends of Nathan's, and they're not doing so good. Uh, One's an alcoholic, the other one is a complete drug addict, and I've tried to save him so many times, and Nathan always told me he'd end up in jail or in prison or dead, and I guess I should take that, but I feel like it's like a burden, but it's a duty. It's a wanted burden. I have 2 friends that are Nathan's friends passed down to me. One has had a lot of screwed up stuff happen to him, um, but I believe it's all due to alcoholism. The other one, like I said, is totally drugs. Just straight up drugs. Um, I don't know if he was just picked on a lot when he was a kid by people, possibly Nathan and his crew. I don't know, but still doesn't give no reason for anybody to do drugs. But I've started to realize that even though I'm drinking a beer right now, that drug and alcohol counseling, I think I would really be good at that because I know the ins and outs. I mean, I've dealt with drug addicts before. I myself was a drug addict. God, it's almost been 10 years. 10 years now that I haven't been a drug addict. Well, unless you call this a drug, I mean it's alcohol. I bought it at the store. But I'm seeing these people throw their lives away, and they want their kids, but yet they're not taking the necessary steps. Because no matter what, you can always do something. It may take money. It may take time. It's all about patience. And I'm getting irritated because what I keep telling to these 2 people that I'm talking about, go to rehab. If you want your kid back, if you want your kids back, if you want to be good in the justice system and an overall good person in the society, you need to let them know that, hey, it's the drugs, it's the alcohol that's making the problem, and that's it, period. So the court would think, okay, like Dr. Phil would say, you are a host when it comes to a drug. It's feeding off you, it's controlling you, it's making you into a different person. So when you go to court, you need to tell them, that's what I've told them, you need to tell them, hey, I have problems with drugs. It's not me, it's the drug. It is the parasite. Because that's what drugs are. They're parasites. They feed off of you. They affect you. They can kill you. They can make you into a completely ill, sick person that is completely just changed. I have a problem with, I guess, one of the persons, they did bad by me, but yet I still want to help them without even saying, hey, you actually did this to me, you owe me this, and yet I'm still trying to help. And I think that's my biggest problem, is when I don't, I'm like Jonah Hill off This Is the End. Jonah, you were the one, or your blah blah, you said that you wanted to go to sleep when really you just wanted me out of your house. That's, I guess, the type of person I am sometimes. I'm not good with conflict, and when it comes to these people that what people say I should what my friends should say, just stay out of it. Let them do their own thing. I feel like I need to be almost a Jesus to them. I want to help them because life is so precious. And it's not precious for me right now. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. And I can't seem to figure it out. And I want to blame my parents for giving, like, my mom always pushed me, like, you're a performer, you know how to act, you're beautiful, all these things. Well, guess what, Mom? I had a baby, and what's the first thing she said? You're going to have to get an abortion, you know? And that was the automatic thing because I had so much things going for me. But I didn't because I loved a man that I thought would always be around. And I wanted to start a family with him because I knew no matter what that he would be the one to make sure that my legacy goes on in a great fashion. He was so amazing. And I told him that. People don't think that I told him that so much. He got annoyed by it. I had a friend, one of my bestest friends, Jamie Bailey, tell me at his funeral that, and she told me that, just crying just the same way I am, that out of everything you guys had been through, out of everything, this is the thing that broke you up. Death. Death. And people say there is a God, and I was so happy. I really was. I had a purpose. I had a purpose to get up, make dinner, clean the house, impress. And here I am, going on almost 8 minutes, and no one's gonna watch. There might be a couple, thank you, but I'm lost. And as I drink this beer, I'm talking about wanting to be a drug and alcohol counselor. Because I feel like maybe I could help people. I don't know what to do. I'm a performer. But that's not gonna get you anywhere. That's starving artist bullshit. I keep having enemies tell me, oh, I see your true colors. And I'm thinking, wow. Because this whole time I thought I was showing my true colors. Colors of the rainbow, baby. And that's why people think that I'm just okay, because I'm funny. That's all I want to be, is funny. I don't know. My dad was funny. That's where my mom's funny. What am I supposed to do in life? There's been people that said I just want to be loved, and that's a bad thing, right? You just want to be loved. I think it's because I'm alone. I have no one to talk to. It's like, you take a chunk of a heart, okay, and it beats. And then you cut into it, and you take a whole third part away from it. And it still beats, but not the way before. And here I am, just waiting for the day where everybody says at my funeral, Bobby's with Nathan now. And maybe my new husband's on the side. If I get the chance to fall in love with someone that will overcome Nathan and who he was. Because that's, I don't know. I had my true love. If I ever fall in love again, which I probably will, maybe, I'll say I had a true love, and you have to know that my heart, part of my heart, is somewhere else. And I'll know he's right when he says I know. I know. You have no idea how it is to lay on a person's chest, to lay on your lover's chest, and hear his heart go boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. And you know that's the source not only of his life, but of your own. And for it to be taken away, to never hear that sound again, to know that it's gone. I'm sorry, I should just stop now. I'm okay. See? I'm okay. I am. Because Nathan wouldn't have expected me to be like this. He would have expected I would immediately have killed myself. That's what he would have thought. We had conversations about it all the time. Well, me, more like it, bringing it up about death and this, and he just said it's so far away, I don't want to talk about it. But me, the weirdo, oh, I want to know. I want to know. What do you think I would do? And he would say, in a way that didn't matter, because he knew that he knew he would never die. You can't kill yourself. It's all about harmony. And it is. I have him every day with me. And I just wish he was here to experience himself in a girl form that is just so beautiful and amazing. Hold on to the ones you love. Hold them tight. Hold them like they'll die tomorrow. Because they very well might.